been involved with speaking about politics. What was kind of the turning point for you? Yeah.
What was the turning point? Well, I just got tired of being pushed around. Yeah. Sometimes you just get tired of it, and then you realize, wait a minute, I have something inside of me that's stronger than what's out there. That's right. So when you've had enough, you realize, wait a minute, why do I even care about these people and what they think? Who are they? They don't even know who they are. So I'm not going to back down anymore. I'm not going to back down ever again.
Amen. It's because I know that you are getting a lot of backlash from your own industry. What is your reaction to that?
I didn't notice.
Amen. I feel the same way. When people are like, what do you think about them? I'm like, I don't think about them.
Bingo. We don't even think about them.
We don't have time to. We're too busy building, right?
Yeah, we're the cool kids.
Okay.
The other people, they're the ones who are still just disgruntled, but really they're just disgruntled with themselves. They are angry with themselves, you guys. So you can't wake up and think about somebody who is determined to just stay mad. I literally tell them, stay mad.
Amen.
Stay mad. Because we're going to stay joyful,
yep,
and peaceful and iconic and smart. Yes. And we're going to stay thinkers. In a world that doesn't want us to think, we will think. By ourselves, on our own, we will continue to think. But I've traveled the world. I've performed for huge crowds all around the world. And no matter how many songs I do on that stage, it didn't mean as much as this. Because this is a direct link for younger people.
I miss Nicki Minaj. I done sat here and watched this shit, and I just watched this shit on my own because I like to see things for myself. I don't like to go off other people's, perceptions of things. Like, I'm a person that got to go see some things myself, folks. So, like, I've been just online seeing what everybody's saying. You done really pissed off a lot of black women, but a lot of black people, period, though. But, I just checked this shit out, and, yeah, man, I would like to leave with, this is the exact reason why y'all don't idolize people, vote. It's a lot, they was talking about a lot of religion in this, about Christians and things, and, kudos to whatever anybody believe in. I respect everybody and everything, bro. So but like, the Bible do say you're not supposed to idolize false idols and stuff. So like, we idolize all these celebrities, all right? Because really it's not supposed to be no celebrities, folks. We ain't supposed to be holding certain lives over certain lives. You feel me? Like, we can't idolize Nicki Minaj more than we idolize our own brother, our own sister that's sitting right next to us, our own mama, our own. You feel me? Like, that ain't what you're supposed to do. So I feel like this is just another example of idols becoming rivals, even though she not our rivals. But what I mean is, like, you finding out people ain't who they are, who you thought they were. You feel me? Like, y'all bigged her up, the barbs, y'all fantasizing over her and holding her up to a pedestal or holding her up to a certain regard, and then you find out she not who she say she is. Because, and I was watching this shit, watching the whole thing, I feel like it's like an opportunity. The same way with the what's the shit called? the inaugurity, whatever the fuck the shit called. You know, where they had certain people perform for Trump at the thing, and he paid them. You feel me? You had some people who went along with it. You had some people who didn't. You feel me? I feel like this is just everybody a brand or something, so they just get opportunities brought to their desk. I feel like this opportunity just came to her, and she just had to go with the flow of whatever agenda a certain person or a certain party, because it's with anything. Like, if you get fucking hired by WGCI and they got a certain agenda, you gonna try to push whatever and act right. It's like a job. So if you go to a job interview or something, you gonna have to push and, like, say I go to UPS, I'm gonna go there and be like, yeah, I like delivering and all that. You gonna say all that bullshit just because you coming in somebody else's establishment, or you getting an opportunity from that person, so you gonna make it seem everything correct towards whatever they doing. I feel like this shit, and I'm not trying to compare this issue to UPS fucking job or nothing. I'm just trying to use it as an example to show, like, she got an opportunity, right? I feel like she went through it. She's saying certain things. You could tell by the way she's saying certain things. It's like almost like she just trying to make the political correct answer for the situation she in. And I know, because I know this situation, period, it hurts black people. That's why black people is fucking pissed. But I'm saying, like, you could just tell, like, all her answers, like, fake. She just saying certain things. And I probably feel like she probably going to get an opportunity, like, how everybody was saying. Like, she probably want to get her citizenship. She probably want to, you feel me, get fucking, what's that thing when it was pardons for her, for her husband and her brother who did the stuff that y'all said they did. Well, not what I said, because it's fucking proven. It's in the fucking crime reports, folks. They ass in the database for being, rapists and shit. But yeah, they did what they did. So, like, if she can do something to help her situation and help their situation, she probably just going through with it, even though it's to the detriment of our people, the low class people, the middle class, because it ain't really no middle class no more. Really, us, the people who supported her the most. You feel me? She stepping on us to get what she want for her. And at the same time, people, y'all can't blame people for doing what's best for them, because she even said it in this video, like, I'm not backing down. I'm doing what I gotta do. I don't care about with the noise of what the people saying that ain't. You feel me? Really, to be honest, y'all, she already rich, so the shit y'all say and do ain't gonna affect her as much. Besides, y'all might just slow down business a little bit, because y'all might start buying songs and supporting whatever brand she got a little bit, but she probably still not gonna feel it, because it's a bunch of people in that room that was standing up, clapping, giving her standing ovations at the same time. So, I mean, to lose a couple of our voices who at the bottom, who, if we scream the loudest we can, we still may not be heard, because she done switched over to that upper echelon of, I don't want to say like they the upper echelons over us, but I'm just saying, like, to be honest, if we really gonna have a conversation, we already know that it's a group of people who run the world, folks. That's higher than us. No matter how we feel about it, what we say. Y'all know the 10 families that's running the world right now. So, like, if she can rub elbows with they ass and be good, you feel me, then shit, she gonna do what she gotta do for her life and what she got going on. You feel me? And you see that you see, people gonna do what's best for them, folks. And my point is to say that we need to start thinking and being for ourselves, bro. We can't keep holding these people up higher than we hold our own selves, hold our own people, hold our own problems, our own anything, bro. We need to start thinking for ourselves as well, because at the end of the day, they gonna think for themselves. They gonna do what's best for them. They gonna, you feel me? So we gotta stop with that, folks. Like, I seen a post one day that was like, it's 10 families that run the world, and it's like 8 billion people that's outside of that. And the problem is not the 10 families, it's the fucking 8 billion, because the 8 billion sit back and allow the 10 families to control us when it's clearly way more than us than them. So we essentially is the problem. We don't wake up. We don't join together. I mean, I've been seeing little posters like everybody getting mad and saying, oh, we're tired and we're not going to do this anymore and we going to stand up and blah, 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 blah. But to be honest, that shit going to fall on deaf ears. Like, we see it. We got so desensitized by our phones. We see the posts. We see it on TikTok. We see it on Facebook. We see it on Instagram. And what we do? We don't believe that it's even possible to get up out the system that they created. So what we do? Swipe up. Because if nobody want to take the stand, bro. If all us as people, because I done seen riots. I done seen us come together and we marched in the streets. But you know, if everybody don't come together, bro, it's 8 billion people, folks. And no matter how we feel, we got to still think that racism is still alive, bro. Like, no matter what. We can't act like the shit don't exist just because they let us separate a little bit. It's the same way when they tore down the fucking projects. So we just think poverty gonna go away. We just think like, cause they, or crime or whatever go away because they knocked the buildings down. No, all that did was let the people who used to live in the buildings flood out into the other fucking hood. I don't want to say hoods, but I want to say other neighborhoods. That's all they did. Now you have people who used to live in these controlled environments that's out in different neighborhoods. All they did was took the chains off. They found the more conservative way to have slavery without having chains and shit on us, folks. They still control us. They still control what we eat. They control what we watch on TV. So it's like they programming us. We got smartphones. They got AI, all type of shit coming out, folks. They finna get real advanced. They finna have robots in each house to watch us. And at any point, they trying to take away gas cars so you can have electric cars so they can have a fucking way to press one button to stop. You know, bruh. All this shit, all this database online, we feeding them the cloud, iCloud, all that shit. We giving them all type of information on ourselves to keep watching us, bro. We got doorbell cameras, Ring cameras, all kind of cameras. It's so many ways they watch us and keep us in line, bro. Like, y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't see it without seeing it. So to just get mad at her for putting herself in the position, I mean, I understand it, but I also fault y'all because y'all build her up, folks. And not to say that either, because I heard this, like, to become a billionaire, you're going to have to do some real unethical things, because once you becoming a billionaire, you start getting in these type of circles, and these the type of people you're going to have to, you know, rub elbows with, because once you get of status like that, these are the people who are of that status. So now you're up here in this room and she telling me I ain't going back. Like, hey, she not, folks. She shit. I mean, at the end of the day, we could be mad for shouting from down here, because really y'all are still in the Hunger Games, bro. Y'all are just in a more sophisticated way. I mean, and at any time they feel like taking their thumb and pressing down on us, what they gonna do? They do it. They stop food stamps. They stop Social Security. They stop all these things that they make us dependent on, folks. They just keep their hands around our neck, and you know, you feel me? You seen them take it away from us to make y'all hold y'all breath a little bit. Y'all was screaming, oh, we need our food stamps. Y'all getting all relying on that shit. Y'all, like, man, us as people, we don't take our time. We don't come together. We still fighting each other the same way in slavery. We fighting each other. And then no matter what, even though I'm saying what I'm saying, folks, y'all still gonna do it. Y'all still gonna go against each other. Y'all still gonna want to be drill rappers and shoot each other and fuck the ops, and we killing each other and beefing with each other, and ain't nobody learning how to get no money. Like, you feel me? Ain't nobody trying to put ourselves in better positions, folks. Like, ain't nobody doing it. Ain't nobody trying to fucking learn the stock market and getting some money and you feel me, getting in these positions like presidents. Like, Barack was the only black president, and ain't nobody in the foreseeable near future trying to step up after that, folks. Like, all this shit, we just letting them take all the main roles in the movie, and ain't nobody trying to get up there and change it as and for us though, for the black race, folks. So guess what? We just want to sit down here and fight over the little crumbs and live off Section 8 and live off Social Security and live off food stamps, and we just got adapted and trained that this is the way of life, bro. Ain't nobody trying to learn and better themselves. At least, we can build blocks, folks. Like, we may not be doing it, but let's think about it, folks. You ain't putting yourself in no position for the next generation to come in and take over and take it somewhere we ain't take it. Like, I really think about that shit. Like, if I get up out of here, I want to put my kids in position to be able to do something. Like, I'm teaching my kids all type of financial literacy now, and I'm just learning it. And I'm teaching my mama, and she older than me. And she should have taught me, but I'm learning all this stuff on the way. You feel me? Like, on my own. And people got too much excuses, man. All that, I ain't had no daddy. I ain't had no daddy neither. But my mind is on another thing, folks. I ain't never been no gang member, none of that. Never been in trouble with the police. Now I ain't got a record. Clean slate. I grew up in the hood. Just my mama and my sister. That's it. That's all. And I ain't make that as an excuse that I had to go out here and rob, shoot, kill, do none of that. You feel me? I got up off my ass, and I'm getting a job, and I'm doing it the way I supposed to do. I mean, look, I'm just one person. I can't change the whole family dynamic. I mean, I could if I got rich, but I'm just saying I'm one person, folks. I'm focused on putting my kids in a position where they gonna be better off. You feel me? Or they can they can adapt what I'm teaching them, take the things that I'm gonna leave behind, and they can put their kids in better position. This is my family tree, folks. Like, I'm building this bit from the ground, from the roots, because I don't fuck with my daddy. And I don't really mess with most of my family. So I just focus on my family, what I'm building and what I'm doing, folks. And I'm trying to put them in a position to be able to, you feel me, have something. And that's how all black families need to do, what we need to do, folks. Like, we ain't even doing that as a race, as a people. Nothing, bro. We just stuck in our ways. We think that it's just impossible to do. Like, we just think everybody gotta be a rapper and that's the only way, and or a basketball player, or like, it's so many other things, bro. Like, nobody gonna want to be a doctor no more. Nobody want to be a lawyer no more. Nobody know financial literacy, investing, doing nothing. Like, we just wasting money. Y'all still getting in lines, fighting over Jordans and Balenciagas and all that shit. Like, come on, man. We ain't got nothing for ourselves, folks. Like, damn, why is we fighting to wear Gucci, Louis, Prada? Where our brands at? Where our shit that we need for us? We fighting over Jordan. This nigga don't fuck with us. Folks building jails to lock y'all ass up, and y'all fighting in the line, and he taking y'all ass to the jail he built. He still getting money on the back end. Y'all crazy, man. I just think before we get mad at Nicki, we need to get mad at our damn selves, and that's just how I feel, folks. Like, and I don't get too mad about shit that don't concern me, folks. Like, I mean, it do affect me, but as a race, as a people, but I can't get caught up on what other people doing, folks. I gotta just, you feel me? Like, I'm a person, I don't let things get me mad. Like, I don't understand how y'all can make somebody else's actions get y'all that riled up and that mad, folks. Like, it don't affect me at none. I don't know Nicki. What she doing ain't gonna affect me. I mean, it's gonna help her and help her citizenship. I'm just trying to wonder why ICE ain't tackle her ass yet. Because they out here in Chicago tackling our people and regular people that's walking around, and she a whole superstar. They know where she at. She right there on the stage with they ass, and then I don't see ICE attacking her ass and kicking her out. You feel? So, look, it's all a plot. It's all a plan. It's all to keep us down as people vote. And I don't like to see it, but you can't make people do nothing, folks. Like, you can only say it, and if they don't listen or they don't follow, then shit, it's on them, man. But, yeah, that's how I feel about it, man. So, y'all already know it's your boy Red-Handed TV. Comment down below how y'all feel about it, how y'all feel about what I said, you know, us black people coming together and building stuff for our own people, folks. We got to create our own stuff, bro. We using all the shit, phone made by Steve Jobs. That's a white man. Remote for the game, created by a white man. Stream Deck, mouse created by a white man. We got to make something for us. God damn it. When I'm going to look up and see some shit that's for black people, this monitor probably was made by a white man. All this shit, everything we got, Chinese or white. When is the black man going to get up and have something for himself, folks? Come on, t-shirt. Hanes made by a fucking white man or something, folks. Like, Apple Watch made by white man. This chef Holly was built by a white man. What in the fuck is the black man going to get up and make something that the world can use, the world can have, something we can have for us? Come on, man. We got to get up and do it, folks. Comment down below, folks. Like the video, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. I want to have some good dialogue, though, folks. So don't get into that talking crazy, man. Let's have a conversation as black folks or any folks. I just want to hear y'all opinion, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Red-Handed TV. I'm out, gang.
I want the money and the cars, I want the fame, nigga. My life gon' be the same, but I won't ever change. Bring that money up, now they upset. I know it make them mad when they see that we up next. On these rappers' ass, got my foot up on all next. You niggas get in that room, turn the bitches, y'all love the gossip. Headaches from these heartaches. I'm so numb to this shit.
I'm so numb to the pain, lost my brothers to the gang, shit'll never be the same, it'll never be the same.